Hi, so this video is a response to Adam in Prague. Thanks for your question. He was asking, how do you fight someone that has a reach advantage? So I'm calling in Lee here because he's got like long arms. So it depends. The answer is it depends. Is it a person with a reach advantage but you have a strength advantage? In other words, if you're, because I know you do Hungar, so you're going to be strong, good stance, good bridge. Or is it that the person just has a reach advantage but also has a power advantage? There's two totally different approaches. Let's assume initially that you have the power advantage, then you're going to use more of the kind of tiger style. If the opponent also has the power advantage and the reach advantage, then you're going to use more of the crane style. So the tiger style is basically you want to clinch. You want to get close, you want to get in, and you want to clinch with them. So if I clinch with Lee but he's stronger than me, then I'm going to be getting more than I'm not going to be landing anything, okay? And so we want to find a way of getting in without getting hit. And a good example is you don't want to use so much straight punches, especially because he's going to have longer reach. When you clinch, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to get in somehow past his hands. And the best way to do that is to come in throwing some kind of an attack. So for example, cup choi, sam choi, some kind of technique which causes him to cover up. So if you do that and then we're closing in and then we're getting into the clinch. So that would be one thing. Another option, okay, from here is if he's got the arm out. A lot of people, especially the wrestlers these days, they'll fight with an extended arm. They're trying to keep you out, trying to keep the range, or they're trying to hand trap. This is where the Kung Fu stuff is great. If his arms are out, you just take it as a target. After a few of those, he starts worrying, the hand comes back, you can then attack the leg, and then you can come in into your clinch, and you've negated the reach advantage. So that would be my advice to you. Attack the nearest target, which if he's keeping you out with that hand, pet choi, pop yek, whatever, bat choi. As that hand starts to come back, then the next nearest target, then in, and then into some kind of clinch. The other thing you can do, and this is something I got off of Bert Richardson, is to kind of fake some kind of takedown. Okay? When you do that, he's going to worry about the takedown, you pop in, come back in, and then re-clinch. So what you're doing is at each step in, you're giving him something to react to, rather than just kind of coming in and eating jabs or something like that. That's the first part. Second one, he has a reach advantage, but he also has a power advantage. Then it's the worst thing you can do, because I come into here and I'm going to get more. So now it's going to be footwork. So you need to stay at the end. So for this one, I recommend using some of the triangle stepping patterns, not staying in front of your opponent. And a lot of the times you're going to be basically baiting him in, you'll be keeping at range, wanting him to come in because you're looking to come in and then exit. So you're going to be using these kind of steps, maybe striking out. I don't want to come in and then enter into here. And I don't want to stay in front of him where his reach is too much of an advantage. So I'll be looking to shift all the time. A lot of footwork, a lot of moving, boom, and then out, rather than staying in the clinch. In and out, all the time moving. So that's the basic principle. Do some sparring, try it out, let me know how you get on. And anyone else have any more questions? Happy to answer it. Thank you.